It's so nice to see people be smiling when you go in. They're glad to see you. You might only be the only person they see that day. Day to day, like say this morning, the first thing client I went to, I did a shower for her. Then the next client I went to was a stroke victim that I helped to wash and dress and get up. Then the next one was a shower. And sometimes you'll just go out to them and go and do the shopping or get the pension and do some light domestics if they've got difficulty in doing it. I like the looking after the old people, making sure they're safe and they've got everything they need, and just making sure that everything's all right as you're leaving, you know, each person's home. You just get to know the clients. As you've gone on for quite a long time, which some have been nearly 3 years, you're part and parcel of the family in a sense. And they know what time you're coming in and what time you're going to be leaving. You know, it's just lovely. We'll always be there or try to be there on time. When you first go into somebody that you haven't been into before, they're always apprehensive. And it's to make them be at ease as soon as you go in and make them feel comfortable, and then they just love you, keep going back. And it's the continuity that people like. As you get the elderly, as they get older, they like to know who's coming through that door. You know, they like to say, "Hello, Margaret," you know, and I'll say to them, "How are you? And are you feeling well today?" And you know when you keep going into them that if there's something wrong, you can pick it up immediately. I love working for this company. It's a caring company and you've got a lot of backup with the management. All the girls are great, all different age groups in this game. I think if you like people, which you have to do, and you want job satisfaction, you'll get that working for a caring company. Well, I have no training in social care at all, but I've had plenty. When I started here, you have 3 days induction, and then you go out, and the staff are always. You can always ask the staff if you've got a bit of difficulty, and of course the management. You just make a telephone call. No, you don't need any previous experience. They will give you that training. I think that you get to an age where you've done what you wanted to do in your life, and you're going into a different career a bit later on, you know that you're going that way, you're going to get old yourself, and just to give something back, because you might need it yourself one day. Well, if they're thinking about it and they're a bit nervous, which I was when I first started, I thought, oh heck, am I the right type for this, and am I physically able, which I knew I was. It's just to come, and you'll know within that first 3 days of training that if you're going to like it or not. You definitely know within those 3 days if it's going to be the career you want or not. They're lovely to work for, they really are. If you've got any difficulties that you couldn't do a day, for some reason, they'll always try and help you out, and it's just good management, very good management. I never ever think, oh, I've got to go to work today. It's a joy to go to work.